Hey Jonesy Babes and Anonymous Jonesy Babes. Welcome back to Sacred Messages, part 27. So now we are going to pick up with her on December 25th, 2023. Hey babe, I'm feeling better. I'm staying in. Wish I could hug you. Love you. My knee hurts. Oh my God, I'm falling apart. Ugh. Call me. I miss you so much. And he said, I love you and miss you just as much. All the hugs are coming, my love. He said, I want to thank you very much for not giving up on me. I don't think you know the impact you have on my heart on this Christmas day. I'll never forget this moment when I'm down and you took the time to lift me up. I love you very much. December 26, 2023. Good morning. You never called me back. I sat in so we could talk about nothing on the phone. Hope you're well, working on all the phone calls from your accounts. As I told the attorney to pull all phone records of everyone involved with all cases and family members to young girl to show all conversations, since the detectives want to lie in court about people being scared. It will show no threats were ever made and that all claims are false. December 27th, 2023. Good morning, my love, he said. I need you to stay fair and focus and not get caught up in the hatreds of people in this world, because it will have your emotions up and down. You have to dig out the positive of what you're doing on your channel. That's where you're going to get your signs from. The winners that's going to back you on your project. And she said, agreed. Good afternoon, my love. I don't even read the comments anymore. I don't go on those hateful sites. What else could they say at this point? I just care that you receive fair attention and your innocence proven. Your freedom is what's important. These lies are exaggerated stories or adolescent. And so he said, as you can see, you are the last person in my circle that has not been destroyed and converted over to weakness and fell for the trap of the enemy. If they can beat you down with the negativity, they win. So please do not forget my Bible so I can strengthen our sword so the enemy can seduce us for the downfall. Wait a minute. Let me run it back. He said, hold on. He said, as you can see, you are the last person in my circle that has not been destroyed and converted over to weakness and fell for the trap of the enemy. If they can beat you down with the negativity, they win. So please do not forget my Bible so I can strengthen our sword so the enemy can seduce us for the downfall. You're the head of the castle until your king is free. I'm sorry. What is what is going on here? What's going on here? She's the head of the castle until your king is free.
I got it.
Oh God. Okay. So She said, I hear that. I have the strength for both of us. I'm holding it down, babe. The whole world isn't closed-minded. There's a Innocence podcast I found today. I reached out to him, 40K followers. Every day I'm on it. Love you. And so he said, thank you for the wonderful picture today. You look lighting beautiful. Every time I just wish you would smile more or put your glasses on, you old lady, if you can't see me. He says, thank you for the wonderful picture today. You look lightning beautiful. I don't know what he tried. I'm just going to say he meant to say, you look beautiful every time. I just wish you would smile more or put your glasses on, you old lady, if you can't see. I'm glad you found more positive people that makes the world go round. Negativity can last forever. I love you very much and miss you with all the angels in that that protect both of us through this journey. Oh, Jesus Christ. That we are going to be victorious. I can't wait to see the haters congratulate you at the end. Oh, boy. So she said, so these texts are coming out. Crazy. Yes, my love, I'll send you more smiles. I'm always thinking about you. And so he said, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to type real fast because the other guy is trying to use this tablet and the battery be going down fast. I meant to say, you old lady. I mean to say, you old lady. I meant to say, you getting old. Not you, old lady. Smiley face, whatever. It sounds weird to me. You always going to look younger than me. Anyways, forgive me. Love, don't whoop me. Child. So she said, LOL, it's cool. I know how you think. You will always look good to me. Okay, so 12/28/2023. He said, good morning, my love. And she said, good morning, my love. I miss you. Call me. I need to hear your voice. He said, I love you. I love you. Smiley face. And she said, I love you more. So now we are at 12/29/23. She said, hey, you. He said, good morning, my love. You okay? And she said, yes, love. And he said, you always make my day. I love you. Thank you. And she said, you make mine and more. I love you. Oh, God. I just want to thank you for reading the story that the woman sent you. That sent to you. Everything that she is saying is the truth. She took every word out of my mouth. And what I'm going through right now, I would like for you to thank her for sharing her dramatic trauma experience with us. I hope you save her information so you can reach out and put her on your panel, because other people need to hear her story as well. That's another sign from God for me to not give up, so I can tell my story as well when this is all over. And she said, yes, my love, missing you. So now we at 12/30/2023. But so I want to say this. What type of channel did he think she had? I mean, I feel like in the way she like pumped his head up to think that her channel was all this and that, and around that time, and it really wasn't. It really wasn't. So maybe she had an idea for her channel to go one way, but it didn't happen that way. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Okay. So he said, good morning, my heart. So we now, like I said, we now in 12/30/2023. And she said, good afternoon, handsome man. He said, I hope you enjoyed your night. I'd like to hear that you enjoyed yourself. Please send me that screenshot of that comment that woman sent to you. That was very encouraging. Please don't forget to send my Bible. I already sent you the information through text message because I have to sharpen my sword very sharp because I'm asking my God to give me an abundance next month, the unbelievable that no one will believe. I know I'm coming home soon. I can feel it in my spirit. 12/31/2023. She said, I know, babe. Okay, the show is over. I'm headed home. I'll send it to you. I'm at Sydney house for a minute. Good morning, handsome man. Debating if we're going to brunch. It's cold and the kids don't care, I think. LOL. And so he said, good morning. I want to thank you for supporting me after this crazy dramatic year that I've been through together. Wait, hold on. He said, good morning. I want to thank you for supporting me after this crazy dramatic year that we've been through together. I'm hoping our new year we will come out on top with justice, with my true innocence. I'm trying to stay positive on this New Year's Eve. I'm putting everything in my past behind me and moving towards the future. I love you very much and I need for you to take care of your health and your health a lot better this year in 2024 because you will be bringing much more energy in the next year. Yes, I'm missing you more every day and engaging into your personality even stronger. That helps me help me make more wise decisions. Everyone has an opinion, but when you do more listening, you get better results at the end. Faith without work is dead. Okay. Faith without work is dead. That's what he said. Oh, Lord. Okay. So she said, I feel you. Not thinking about the outside world. They need to unplug the internet. How did we get here? Loving you and here for you. Your day in court is coming soon and all these false accusations will be exposed. Keep your head up. January 1st, 2024. Good morning, my love. Happy New Year, he said. And she said, good morning, my love. Today at 2. Now that message came through at 1:17, 2024. You know how they jump with these messages, right? Okay. So he said, Happy New Year to you again. Thank you for the words of encouragement to keep me going. You always inspire me. Thank you for my allowance. I got it. I'm hoping I'll have a new lawyer this month. Someone who understands what's going on and know how to defend me because I am eligible for some motions that can be put in. Hopefully my blessing will come as the same way you came when I most needed it. Thank you very much. I love you with the most respect, no matter what. And she said, it's all love. I really miss the 90s. I know they sucked for you, but this world is a mess. A lot of hate in this place. Your cases need to hurry and be over with. And she's calling his name. And now we at January 2nd. She said, love you. And he said, I love you in my life. So I'm trying to think, did I do these already? I don't think I did any of these yet. I don't think so. Okay, so we're going to continue. And so he said, you are extraordinary, beautiful, and an amazing woman. Yes, you are my blessing for real. I am counting on all of them. Have a wonderful day. Please don't forget my Bible, because I gotta ask for another amazing blessing coming from them skies. I wish you just hurry up at this time, get him this Bible, because if you notice, whenever he tell her to do something or get something from him, he got to keep repeating it over and over and over, because honey, I don't know where her mind be at, but as soon as he tell her to do something, either she forget or she be like, oh, he could wait a minute, he ain't going nowhere, and she start doing something else, and then he got to keep reminding her, and we got to keep reading it and listening to it, because she doesn't do what she's supposed to do when he asks her right then and there. But child, I think she'd be like, oh, he gonna wait, and then she really does forget, and that'll be that. So she said, okay, I love you. He said, you are so beautiful to me. January 3rd, 2024. Happy I have you, she said. Hello, love. Good evening, he said. How are you today? I'm fine, just a little discouraged. Just the way the public defenders are treating our cases. Here is like a repeating cycle. They don't even have your case and don't know what's going on when it's time to go to court. At least 3 people today experience the same thing I went through. It's definitely a setup and designed for plea deals and sentencing down the road. Other than that, I'm keeping my eyes in these books the best I can. Other than that, I'm always thinking about you. So I'm going to stop right here, because I think I read all of January before. I have to go back and listen. But I think I read January's. I think I read January. I think so. I think I read January. So I'm going to stop right here. And I'm going to have to go back and check my other videos to see exactly did I start in January. If I didn't, I'll come back and continue with January. But if I did, I'm going to go back and start with November. Okay? So, sorry for the mix-up, but I got to make sure I'm not, repeating some of these text messages. Because I know I didn't do December. But I think I did January and up. Like I think I did all of 2024 and just backtracked. That's what I'm thinking. But I have to check. So I'm sorry for that. But you guys, anyway, let's talk about what we heard so far. What do you think about this? I don't know. I really wish, just speaking about current stuff. Like, I need for her to really just leave him alone and go live her life. Like, I don't understand. How can you say this is forever and you can't even touch him? You can't hold him. You can't kiss him. You can't feel him. You can't do any of that. You can't have no physical contact with him. So how can you be in a relationship like that? At some point, you got to know that you're going to get that physical touch. If he gets sentenced to over 10 years, do you think she's really going to wait? Like, I don't know. And she looked like she is just worn out. But she's not gonna say anything. She will never say anything, because she know how people, the blogs and how we talk about this stuff on YouTube. She doesn't want to look like, oh yeah, I told you so, and all that kind of stuff. So I think her staying with him is like an ego trip for her, to show other people, look, I'm down for him and I'm going to always be there for him. But I think in her moments of just by herself, her moment of silence, her moment by herself, I think she has second thoughts at some point. But then again, you just never know. I don't know. But she's going to need to like have a game plan if he's in there for 10 years or over. Will she marry him? And then, they can have their little conjugal visits if that's allowed, I don't know. Child. I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. He's getting an allowance. He's requesting things. It's let me tell you something. Fooling around with a jailbird is expensive. Okay? Fooling around with a jailbird is expensive. You got to put money on their books. They need this, they need that. All type it's expensive. I've heard stories, honey. I know people, child, they man in jail, and Lord have mercy, they dropping $150 on their books, $200, this much, that much, and he's telling them to go to this person on the outside to get this, and it's a mess. It's a mess because you got to be really locked in with that person to do all that running around, to put all that money on the books and take care of your own household and your own needs. It's fooling around with a jailbird is expensive. Okay? It really is. And we can put that in the comment section, honey. Hashtag fooling around with a jailbird is expensive. That's the new hashtag for this conversation. But I'm serious though. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, I'm going to backtrack to make sure I didn't, talk about the current ones. And if I did, I'll start back with November, okay? Talk to you later.